Hey guys, Adam here from Kick-Ass Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the Aging Room Quattro. It's the F55 small batch. I thought I did a review on one of these a long time ago, but I guess I didn't. And I happened to see this one in my store, so I thought I'd pick it up and I guess redo it. I did already pre-cut it again because I still am without a cutter, and which is probably the best cut I'll ever do with a multi-tool knife, considering this has a pretty definitive box press to it. So it was tough, but it's probably the best I'll be able to do. I'll accept that. So let's get this little footband off. Ooh, that took a little bit of it. That should be okay. That's what will blow away. Now I'm still without a torch, so hopefully the breeze will lay off and I can get this lit. If not, I gotta go into the garage and come back with the lit cigar. So we'll see. Hopefully it won't have to come down to that. I'll tell you, this is the most windiest of falls that I remember. I don't remember last fall being this windy, so as opposed to getting a cigar review down in the summer, it's a lot easier. Alright, almost done. Alright, right away. Ooh. Open draw. It's got a smoky, peppery, almost like a meaty flavor to it. That's interesting. Never had that. Especially right in the beginning. Very earthy, deep. Pepper really comes over. Ah. There is a little bit of a crack by the foot. You can see that right along the press. And smoke is kind of seeping out through it as I take a draw. But with any good cigars, I know they burn right over that when they get to the point. Luckily, what is going on with that house? Sorry, sidetracked. But luckily, with most cigars, this one's kind of at the foot instead of at the middle. Because if it was at the middle, that would have really bothered me. Well, hopefully this will hold up. I like the flavor so far. That meat flavor is really, it's not like meat, like raw meat, or just like a steak or something. It's just got a meaty kind of texture to it. It's different. I'm not really used to that. It's interesting with the pepper though, that's for sure. Interesting flavors. Alright. We will see you when we get to the second, third, and see what it turns into then. Well, there's no hiding that one. Got me right, got my phone, and a little bit on my lap actually. Damn it. I was just about to say, missed my lap completely, but got my phone pretty good. Anyway, before that, I was about to say, before I was so rudely ashed, about 25 minutes in now, almost into the second, third, that meaty kind of flavor from the beginning pretty much is gone at this point. I haven't had too many aging rooms. I know they're good. I've had a few of them before, and I really liked them, but there's so far few in between that I've had of them. This is my first aging room, same one actually, in like maybe a year and a half, and they are very good cigars. I mean, right now at this point where I'm at, I'm starting to get this really nuttiness flavor coming over the tongue. The pepper's still there towards the end. General sweetness is mixed in there, but it's really taken over just a nutty core at this point. And then there's just some with a pepper wash over at the end. So kind of a flavor diminish at this point. It's not as prominent as it was in the beginning, but I know this will probably end up getting a little bit more flavorful as we get more into it. But so far, that's, you know, pretty short update for this point. Just a real deep nutty tobacco with a little bit of a sweet kick, and then the pepper on the end. That's about it. Very enjoyable though. The draw is opening with each puff I take. So that's just me. I like a nice open draw. I don't want to have to fight for the smoke, and that's just how I prefer it. So that's all I got to say at this point. We will see what it gets to at the halfway mark. Alright, about 40-45 minutes in now. Just about at the halfway point, and again. Oh. Well, there's another new one for the record books. Ashing myself twice in one review. Man, alright, well, at the halfway mark, it's getting really dark out, so I'm trying not to speed this up just so I can avoid the rain, but, there's ash everywhere. Actually, about the ash, it's kind of flaky at times, so you do want to watch it with this one, but then when it does hold on, it falls off at the last second. But no, flavors are going really well. Chocolate notes are coming through, a little bit like a hazelnut almost. The wood pepper is really coming to the forefront. That's really the main flavor profile of it so far. I'm actually going to give it a small little touch up. I mean, it is breezy out here. It's gotten actually a little windier within the past half hour. So we got a big cold front coming in at the end of the week. So it's been doing its thing though. It hasn't gone out yet. Getting great flavors out of it. It's staying nice and cool. Wood, pepper, chocolate. The sweet notes are still there. I mean, basic run-of-the-mill, good flavor cigar. I mean, not a bad thing here. So we will see what we get as we get to the final third at the band point, and see you then. Alright, about an hour, 10 minutes in now. It's starting to get pretty warm and squishy at this point, so I'm going to call it an end. Tap that off before it gets me one more time. Construction-wise, it was perfect. It's starting to unravel just a little bit right here, but it's getting really warm for me anyway, so I'm not accounting that to anything. It's held up very good in this weather. I mean, it's been breezy the entire time. I wanted to do this earlier in the day when it was a little bit more sunnier out, but I'll tell you, the weather has changed, and this has held up very nicely. Getting some, the dark, bold flavors have come through more. I'd say it's medium, pushing to medium full. Chocolate, leather, towards the end at this point, as it gets a little darker. That coffee bean flavor, the wood, the hazelnut, and then that pepper wash over the tongue at the end is a good mix of everything. So flavors come and go here and there, and definitely came to life in the final third, so I really like that one. And sorry, this is shaking from the wind a little bit, but really enjoyed this one. No flaws, loved it. Burned right over that little that crack in the bottom of the beginning of the foot, so no issues. Alright, this has been the what was this? This was the Aging Room F55 Quattro. I'm Adam. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you next time.